right? But yesterday his death prophet definitely.
I'm looking, because you're talking about the death prophet being the who's on it, if I hope I'm saying that right, and he's the 4 position this lane for Envy.
Yeah, Envy is having a blast. He's just free farming at the moment. And now, Wish. He might be dead.
Fire blast. Arrow comes in. Prada, meanwhile, though, right before they get the kill onto this Death Prophet. So excited for this Tinker pick through, within this lineup and potentially against this Fighting Pandas lineup a little bit later on. As hold that for a second. Greedy might be dead. He's getting chased down, and yeah, Snake King's going to be able to get the kill. In terms of experience, he's ahead of both these offlaners for the side of Team Unknown, and they are far behind already in experience. Yeah, they've got the arrow to follow up the Fire Blast from behind. Snake King will get the kill on a Wish. So again, this Death Prophet just
without any control, they aren't able to do much. However, Gyro.
And they're bringing the Gyro in as well. This is 4 heroes up towards the top lane, and it should turn out to be a kill onto the Ogre Magic. They don't need the Torrent, but it's not like he's getting anywhere quickly. And
it's just the Tinker farming the jungle, so they had to make some sort of a rotation happen. Greedy.
Yeah, looking for the arrow. Snake King's not actually going to land it. And you will get around Greedy. Moomiander's here as well as AUI, so they've got some lockdown to the Fire Blast. Moomiander here. Just trying to secure that kill as Purification in a second to do so much damage. EE and AUI rotating over as well as Bryle. They're bringing everybody over. They've got the Void onto a ton, and he's trying to run. Silence comes out onto 3 heroes. Silence. They get the kill on a Snake King. They'll lose the Tinker. Now they look over at Widge, who tries to take out the OD, who gets away with low health. Greedy now. X on EE. Will land the Torrent. Cryptstorm comes in. It's a bit of damage, but he should be able to run, or, well, maybe he won't be able to with Prada coming in with the Blinding Light, pushing him back, but again, into the trees, and both he and the Ogre will TP away.
So, if he has that Crippling Fear, you have a 4-staff, but they don't have that right now in top lane.
Moonlight Shadow comes out, and they look over at Prada. They've got the Fire Blast that hits onto the Gyro Cutter. The Silence comes out onto the OD as well as the Ogre. Snake King jumps in. Sanities will be committed. They still don't get the kill onto the Gyro just yet, but look at EE. He's coming in to get that kill and secure it, as they'll dive this tier 1 tower and look for more. AOI, he's got the stun onto the Tinker. Locked down. Astral Imprisonment is used to lock him up, and that'll keep him close enough to get yet another 3-for-0 in favor of Fighting Pandas, and those are the fights that look really easy.
On the bottom lane.
Got him low on mana. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Kunkka coming over. Call down, and X is only level 1, but he turns around for a second, so they'll have the X on him. They'll have the heat-seeking missiles. Moment.
Envy.
Spot Envy. Yeah, they've got the X as well as the boat coming in. The Silence is there as well. They'll pull him back. The boat will hit, but Moomiander comes over. And again, we were talking about that sustain. That's exactly what he's got. Heavenly Grace is placed onto the Night Stalker. He'll start to chase. Use that Dark Ascension. From behind them is Bryle. Good Will-O-Wisp, locking up 4 or 5 of these heroes on the side of the Dire. And now, Rocket Barrage comes in as well as the call down. The kill onto the Night Stalker. They'll chase for more on the exit as Moomiander trying to run. These heat-seeking missiles doing a lot of damage. Moomiander in trouble. Prada, though, from behind as Ogre comes in to kill off the Coddle. They'll use the Guardian Angel and turn this for a second. They'll maybe think about crossing the river, but it might not be the wisest idea despite getting the kill onto the Death Prophet as well as the cart to TP. Eternal MV, he's got that Dark Ascension. He'll chase after the Gyro as well as the Kunkka. AUI will get the stun. Fire Blast out into the Kunkka. Right click's coming in from Bryle. He'll easily dispatch that Kunkka. They're still looking for more. And they lose one over on the cliff. The Lewis is going to be used. They've got the Silence onto the OD. That'll pull him in as well as the Rocket Barrage doing a lot of damage. And now the call down. Guardian Angel is going to save OD, but for how long? They look over at the Gyro Copter. They go out the Sanity's Eclipse. They'll take out the Gyro, and now they'll look for more. The boat finally finishes off Bryle. Moomiander trying to survive, surrounded by Greedy as well as the Death Prophet of Widge. Trying to get enough damage out there to kill this Omni. They'll start with the X, and his team's going to come behind. Yeah, this is a big bait coming in. Eternal Envy right behind them. We get the Silence onto a couple of these heroes. They take care of Prada immediately. That means no Will-O-Wisp. They look over at Widge. The buyback comes out from the Coddle. So they're going to try and run away with this Gyro as well as the Kunkka, but can they get far enough away? Gyro pops the BKB. The Will-O-Wisp is going to be used, and now a ton. How much damage can he do from outside the battle? He's trying to throw these heat-seeking missiles. He's trying to keep his Gyro alive. The right click's coming out from Bryle as he popped his BKB. They've got the Silence onto the Gyrocopter again. Starstorm falls in. They get the kill onto the Kunkka. They look for more. Gyro gets to the high ground, but that ain't far enough away. And Bryle, he goes even further to take out Prada. He fought back in this fight, and, well, he's dead once again.
Anything here unless some Yule's arrow combo happens. Alright, Greedy.
Yeah, they'll catch Greedy. They've got the Yules into the arrow. So much damage being done immediately with that purification. Torrent keeps him alive for a little bit longer, but it's seemingly only extending the inevitable. As a little bit further down, Bryle goes for the kill onto the gyrocopter with the help of EE. They've got the silence on top of this Death Prophet. The cooldown's going to be used. He's continuing to dive past the tier 2 tower. Maybe just trying to draw him out a little bit further so the OD has an opportunity to hit away and drop the Hammer of the Sanity's Eclipse, but they really send the signal for them to go in on the rest of the side of Team Unknown. They've got the Yules coming out. They'll follow it up with the arrow. The sound's going to come out onto the OD from the Death Prophet, but Bryle will pop the BKB. The Yules onto Eternal Envy. He will slow him down for a moment, but the blink forward from the OD to catch even more. They want Wiz. They want to really potentially just finish this game. Blinding Light pushes the Night Stalker back. He's got the silence onto the gyrocopter. Death Prophet just eating these shots with the Will-O-Wisp being placed down. It's going to land onto 3 heroes. They still don't get the kill on EE just yet. And Gyro's looking to potentially chase, but that's not the way to go because Fire Blast Insanities is there, and, well, you appeared for a moment, and then you were dead. But to kill the Tinker without buyback, they might just go all the way through onto the tier 3s and finish off the game. The arrow hits onto Wiz. The BKB is going to be popped by Eternal Envy. They've got the right clicks coming out from Bryle to clean up the Death Prophet very quickly. Solar Crest onto the Gyro, who pops the BKB. They'll buy back on the Death Prophet, and now they'll start to chase, see if they can get anything on the exit, but they're already far enough gone.
Yeah,
they might even look to re-engage.
So because of that, they have to go back. Greedy is caught though.
Yeah, Bryle comes back, and he's going to look to kill this Kunkka. One more shot will do it. And this OD is 10-1-7, having just an absolutely amazing game at the moment, sitting
Top of you will die.
Oh, they've got the Yules. X isn't going to go back, and now Greedy caught. They've got the arrow. That'll come through for a second, and the right clicks from Bryle with the Bloodlust. And he is immediately looking for more. 4 staff forward, but nobody there for him to really right-click on and kill down.
Yeah, they don't really have a nighttime to work with, right? So because of that, they might be a bit... Oh, no!
Insanity is coming out, though. Get the Gyro. Sorry, I looked over top for a second onto the Night Stalker, but they got 1-2 real quick. Death Prophet had bought back in the previous fight. Going to be dead for 70 seconds. The BKB is going to be popped by Bryle. Continue to right-click away on this gyrocopter. I mean, this is impossible. They've got the Guardian Angel. Movie Ender maybe a little bit too close to the well there. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish with that. Maybe, again, he's trying to TP out right next to the well. Bryle with the right clicks, and now they lose AUI. So 2 heroes gone. Bryle's Aegis will be popped. I might have dove in a little bit too far. Bryle tries to get out. They've got the Torrent as well as the laser. X, Astral, and the rockets in the laser coming in onto the Mirana. Won't get the kill just yet, but now they've got the silence onto the Tinker with Eternal Envy rejoining the fight. He needs to get away from this, and he'll rearm and blink away. Both comes in as well as the X onto Eternal Envy. They've got the Rocket Barrage down on him. Greedy trying to do enough damage as well, but Eternal Envy turning this around on the Gyrocopter with the silence. Is it going to be enough? Rocket Barrage. Snake King's there. There's the dagger from the Tinker. They finally get the Gyrocopter. He's going to be dead for 95 seconds. The Hex is through out onto the Tinker as well as a multicast stun 3 times will be there. A ton goes down. Greedy's dead. Triple kill for Bryle and the only one alive.
So if you get out of the fountain, he will jump on top of you, hex you, and Mirana will follow up. So all you can do is just wait in the fountain until everyone is alive. And that will happen before you lose all the Rexes. So that's, I guess, silver lining for Team Unknown, but this game is over. Like, you can 37k ahead for fighting Pandas.
And now behind them, he's got the Hex onto the Gyrocopter as well as the BKB being popped. He'll drop the Sanities to start the fight. He'll take out the Gyro. He's going to be dead for 70 seconds. The Yules comes down to the Death Prophet. They're right-clicking away at Greedy. They'll get themselves a second. They look for the Death Prophet. That's going to be 3. GG is called. In the well, Bryle goes. Guess he didn't want the 17-1 or the 19-1. Actually, he'll just survive. Never mind. And he'll right-click away. But the GG will come into effect before he's able to get that kill and even it out at 20.
Yeah, just a crazy game.